These are the most bizarre, scary, and extreme places where people actually live. From a town 9,000 feet in the sky to a city so cold that food freezes midair, you won't believe these incredible locations. First up, Majingo Island. This island is located on Lake Victoria between Uganda and Kenya. It has a population of 131 people who live in shanty-style metal shacks. Life on Majingo Island is very tough. The locals mainly make their money by fishing. The island has one food shop, 4 pubs, a pharmacy, and some bars. However, life here is far from peaceful. There are sometimes military conflicts on the island because both Uganda and Kenya claim it as their territory. Majingo Island is extremely poor, with an average salary of just $42 per month. But an even crazier place to live is Liangshan Yi. This cliff village in China is located at the top of a mountain at an altitude of 5,200 feet. 72 families live here. There's a school at the bottom of the mountain, and every day school children have to climb down hundreds of steps and walk across cliff faces with no barriers just to get to school. The villagers of Liangshan Yi are mainly farmers. The vegetables and pork they produce have to be carried down the mountain, which is an incredibly dangerous task. Some people have never left the cliff village in their entire lives. If villagers want to visit the outside world, it takes 6 hours to climb down the mountain and another 6 hours to climb back up. Every time they make this journey, they risk their lives. The people of Liangshan Yi live a very hard life, but an even harder place to live is Chongkneas. This floating village is located in Cambodia on the Tonle Sap Lake. Believe it or not, over 1 million people live on this lake, taking shelter in floating houses. There are over 200 species of fish in this lake, and residents make almost all their income from fishing. Despite the abundance of fish, the people here are very poor. Because a boat is needed to leave, some residents rarely leave Chongkneas at all. The houses are also unstable, and some of them even sink into the lake. But an even more dangerous place to live is Yakutsk, officially the coldest city in the world. Located in Siberia, Russia, temperatures in Yakutsk regularly drop below -45 degrees Fahrenheit. In the winter, it gets even colder than that. The lowest temperature ever recorded here was -84 degrees Fahrenheit, which is cold enough to be deadly. Despite the harsh conditions, 342,000 people live in Yakutsk. Residents can't drive because their cars won't start. They can't wear glasses as they freeze to their faces. When you buy milk, it comes frozen solid. Even foods like eggs and noodles freeze before you can eat them. In the winter, Yakutsk only gets 4 hours of daylight, while in the summer, it stays light for 21 hours a day. All signs point to the fact that Yakutsk is not a place where humans should live, yet its people continue to endure.